Now I'm finally home, so now I can finish telling you guys the story. So, me being in jail was probably like an eye opener, right? But it wasn't like I was just shaking in my boots. Listening to my mama cry on the phone was kind of like the most disheartening part of the whole situation. Like, because she was just so distraught. But she asked me, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I said, well, they got my car in the impound. They got my bag. My bag got money in it. You know, just gotta get all this stuff. So my mama, being the mama that she is, she called up and figured out how she can get the stuff. I had to give her power of attorney while I was in jail. So I had to sign over power of attorney so she can go get my car, get my property, and get all that stuff. Cause I ain't had no bond. Let me tell you what type of mama I got. My mama, she was like, baby, you can get another car. She sold the car back so that way I wouldn't have like no repo. She got all my stuff. When I was in jail for like a month, because my rent was paid up, like a month, she went and packed up my house, her and my sister. When they packed up my apartment and threw away whatever I didn't need and kept certain stuff for me. And that was kind of like my whole sitting in jail like situation for like a month. Now, while I was sitting in jail, I was trying to avoid confrontation while I was in there. So I went into jail like a straight dude. But you got people from my old high school or that went to school with me that knew me. And they was like, ain't you gay? And I had to be like, nah, I ain't gay. You know what I mean? Just simply because I didn't want that attraction. I didn't want that assault. Because I heard all of us hear things about prison and jail. But at this time, I'm in jail, not in prison. But when you hear things, and I'm trying to avoid any type of confrontation or anything like that. So I betrayed to be like a straight man. Even though I just got out of drag and had an acrylic toenail on my foot about this long.